30. Okay. 372014 Heidi ho, it's the Ramblin' Rev. Lonesome Dr. Joe and the really big old time radio show featuring Molly in the middle and Sonny the Wonder Doggy Doo. Everybody stick around to see Sonny. Oh yeah, but I won't start talking yet. Oh, stick around to see Sonny the Wonder Doggy Doo go to sleep at the end to the harmony. And wanted to say another thing. Don't drop out too quick because it looks a little hokey here, the way we start here, because it is a bit hokey. But if you stick it out, even fast forward and check what it's like further in, because what I find is that if you stick it out and get in the context of what it is, it's pretty good.
Just like life.
And tonight, I don't know, I think I might call this duets, because there's a lot of duets in this, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to start with oh, did I finish what the hell I was saying? No, I didn't. You see, you always let me go. Can you kind of stay on top of me about that?
I thought you were done. You sounded done.
I didn't say nothing about station GHR2, RT.
Oh.
The really big old time radio show coming to you from station GHRT and the virtual haystack in your mind. And so kick back and chill out. We're the singing DJs. Griffinheart, Medicine Band and Show. Dwight Yoakam and Patty Loveless. Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Darling, when we're all alone, tell me, do you think of me? And does my name touch your lips? Am I still in your dream?
Do your arms reach out for mine in the still of the night? Do you wish that I was with you when you turn out the light?
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me.
Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. All these moments alone make me realize just how empty this whole world is without you in my life.
How our days are yet to come, and our love, it is so sweet. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind. Let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart keep you here with me. I said Patty Loveless, right?
Yep.
The Singing DJs, the really big old time radio show. What do we got to say tonight? Anything good?
Maybe we should just do another one. Let it come.
All right. Oh yeah, it's a night of duets, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go on down to Jackson. I managed to get a Johnny Cash line in the new song, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
That's good.
Yeah. You wait till you hear it. You're gonna like it.
I think I will.
It's a gimmicky song, but it's like really good and sad too.
I
It's
like
kinda
gimmicky songs.
yeah. But it's gimmicky, but it's not. You know. Where you know what I'm talking about? It's gimmicky, but it's not. Okay. What key is
Same
this?
key.
Same
Sharp.
key. Why am I doing that? We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going Jackson, I won't mess around. I'm going Jackson, look out Jackson town.
We'll go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big dog, and then make a big fool of yourself. You go to Jackson, go comb your hair.
I'll snowball Jackson.
See if I care.
Yeah, when I breeze into that city, all the people gonna stoop and bow. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. Hey, I'm going to Jackson and turn the loose of my coat. Hey, I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, so she wrote. Well, the laugh at you in Jackson, I'll be dancing on a pony cake. They'll lead around town like a scarlet, and with your tail between your legs, you go to Jackson, you big talking man. I'll be waiting in Jackson, I'm a J-Pan fan.
Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. But we've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going Jackson, and that's a fact. Hey, I'm going Jackson, I ain't never coming back.
Well, you can run on down to Jackson, but you can crawling back.
Speaking of Jackson, where do all the fruit flies go? After, like, I keep my organics like they want me to now, you know?
Yeah.
I have very little because I'm a minimalist. But, holy crap, especially when the weather gets warm like now.
Yeah.
A lot of them little peckers, man.
Yep.
But I'm telling you, I cleaned it out, and
Yeah.
there must have been like 1 billion of them.
Yeah.
And I cleaned it out, and they're all gone.
Yeah.
And then, and I've done this a couple of times now, right? But if I put the food in there, they're all coming back.
Yeah.
So I am watching this, and I start going, where the hell do they go and get back and live all that time? It's a wonderment.
It's a mystery of
It's
life.
It's just one of the mysteries of life. Okay, enough
Horsing around.
I don't have, everything's too heavy.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I know, I didn't have time, I was working. I get at the Raiders, that's bad. Okay.
A-sharp
What
is
we got going on now? Are we going to do,
Said.
oh yeah, we're going to do,
A-sharp.
okay, so Talk Like a DJ, for God's sake, Talk Like a DJ. Here we go.
Sarah Evans.
Sarah Evans tune, you betcha. Sarah Evans tune. And I use a pick, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is about my oldest daughter. She took off with a guy in a white pickup. And Now she's paying for it because it's like 100 and some degrees up in the bushes. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9, when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck. Well, her folks should have known it was only just a matter of time. Then he ordered up, and you can't stop love. She left a note on the screen, oh sorry but I got to go. That was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. Oh, that was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. Well, nowadays in the kitchen, staring out the window and scratching and racking his brain. How could 18 years up and walk away? I let a ponytail girl goes up to be a woman, and she's gone in a ringer now. Oh, she left the suds in the bucket, clothes hanging on the line.
She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Well, don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning? 'Cause couldn't cry like this has happened here before. Really must have been a looky, yeah, smooth talking son of a gun. But such a grounded girl that's just up and run. But you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Now the biddies in the beauty shop got going non-stop, sipping on a pink lemonade. How could 18 years up and walk away? A little ponytail girl's up to be a woman, and she's gone in a blink of an eye. Oh, she left the suds in the bucket, clothes hanging out on the line.
Yeah, she left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Now a pretty little bare feet are hanging out the window, and they're headed up to Vegas tonight. How could 18 years up and walk away? A little ponytail girl's up to be a woman, and she's gone in a blink of an eye. Oh, she left the suds in the bucket, clothes hanging out on the line.
She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Yes, she was in the backyard, see it was a little past 9. Oh, when her prince pulled out a white pickup truck. Then he ordered up, and you can't stop love. Oh, you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Oh, no, you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Ho, ho, ho. I'm playing the other instruments in the band, you know, because it's a band. It's a medicine band.
Yeah.
I think we should all pay attention to Chinese medicine and Ayurveda medicine. It's one of the good things you learn a little bit about on the Dr. Oz show, but it's not worth the other programming.
Yeah.
Get to your doctor.
Yeah.
Because I want to put that down. I want to get that put under extreme sports. When I bring the stats of the hospitals and the doctors, you will know that should be an extreme sport. Okay. Now, what was the person? No, but Chinese and East Indian medicine.
Yeah.
These, as we all know from their GDP per capita, these people are not great at the big pictures.
Yeah.
So but people, human beings, they flock to what they can do. And they're good at that, getting in on that. It's a smaller picture, and I think they really got some good stuff. The chakras and all that stuff, I think that's good stuff.
Chinese medicine's pretty
But,
cool.
you know, that doesn't mean I respect somebody like Deepak Chopra, who comes over here and says, oh, you know, some of these Germans, they ain't that smart. I can take their money. Well, if he's so smart, why ain't he back home?
Yeah.
Getting the shit out of the river that the kids are drinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on.
I don't know.
Come on. I like his son, though.
Yeah.
I like his son. Yeah, his son made a nice documentary, and he didn't hide too much. You got to see who Deepak really was. He's just a guy doing the best he can.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
With what he's got.
Yep.
All right.
Are we gonna do this?
Please, them goddamn Germans, huh?
Are we gonna do this?
Germans are everybody, to all the Northern European peoples.
Yeah.
English, French, the whole. I'm not going to go into it, but whatever. You got to know your German history. Stay tuned. I talk a lot about German history.
Are we doing this one?
What do you think?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
You want to put? Oh, you want to put Fort Worth in its place?
Sure.
I'll just do it right here.
Yeah.
I don't care. Because we promised them
Yeah.
they could come here. Because George is,
Retired.
yeah. Cold Fort Worth beer just ain't no good. We're jealous on I tried it night after night. I wonder now if it makes any difference. And does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Darling, while you're busy, burn bridges. Burn one for me if you get time. 'Cause I wonder now if it makes any difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
You left me here to be with him in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time. But I wonder now if it makes any difference. And does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Yeah! Geez, we should have a fiddle on that, eh? I can hear a fiddle. Because George straightened it out. He likes his Texas fiddle sounds,
Yeah.
you know? I like it too.
Who doesn't?
Well, the songs are kind of made for it, right?
Yeah.
And let's see if anybody notices how bad I screwed the lyrics. I was so cocky about it because I really know that song really pretty good. What?
B.
B?
B.
We're going to a B. Okay, I wanted to say something about, was it George? Oh, I almost got killed down in Dallas. You know that?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I do.
it was dangerous. Because up here, we didn't know about, we thought after Kennedy, everybody thought up here, oh yeah, that's all over.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Hola.
The racism. You didn't say that.
The racism, man. Yeah, because I went into a bar with a black guy.
You took a black guy into a bar.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I talked him into it too.
Yeah.
But come on. He's a grown man. He could have told me. He didn't say no. He was probably embarrassed that it was that way, you know?
Maybe you're just like
That's kind of sad.
expected white
Yeah.
guys to.
And that reminds me
around.
of when I was young. I was about 19. I was in a train station in New York City. It's probably a famous one. And there was a black kid mopping up the floor. And another black kid come along and said, "Oh yeah, you mop that up, boy. Come on now, boy, you mop that up." You know, and he was goading him.
Yeah.
You know, because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And the little black kid turned and he said, "I'll be this. You be what you can."
Is that true?
True story.
That is so cool.
And I thought, that's the cool black people, right? My
That's
heroes,
awesome.
my biggest heroes.
Yeah.
Ray Charles, Louis Armstrong, right?
Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah. I'll be this. You be what you can.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Really good. Now the whole world has got it.
Yeah.
What the hell are we doing now?
Rockin' Robin.
Okay. Okay, enough talking. Here we go. Okay.
Or I think it's actually an F, but that looks like a B.
You think that's too low?
I think so. I think F.
Okay, okay, that might be. Okay, here we go. Open window on the process. Remember that. It's Griffinheart School of Music and Achievement.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of the school, ask me about how to sing next time.
Okay.
Tweedly, 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 tweedly. Hey, rocking the treetop all day long, rocking Bobby, singing his song. All little birdie on Jaybird Street, love to hear the robin. He goes tweet, 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 rockin' Robin. Oh, rockin' Robin. I said, oh, rockin' Robin, man, he really gonna rock tonight. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little birdie in a tall oak tree. Wise old owl, big black crow, clapping his wings, singing go bird go, rockin' Robin. Oh, rockin' Robin. I said, oh, rockin' Robin, man, he's really gonna rock tonight. Oh, a pretty little ribbon at the birthman stand, top the mountain to the walking me was grand. Daddy gonna tell you and rest my soul. I'm Papa Butter and Oreo. She's rocking treetop all day long, rocking and bobbing and singing your song. All the birds on Jaybird Street, oh, they love to hear the robin. Me go tweet, 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 rockin' Robin. Oh, rockin' Robin. I said, oh, rockin' Robin, man, he's really gonna rock tonight. Pretty little ribbon at the birthman stand, top the mountain to the bobbing me was grand. Sorry, gonna tell you and rest my soul. I'm Papa Butter and Oreo. She's rockin' a treetop all day long, rockin' and a bobbing and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street, they love to hear the robin. He goes tweet, 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 rockin' Robin. Oh, rockin' Robin. I did old rockin' Robin, man, he's really gonna rock tonight. I did old rockin' Robin, man, he's really gonna rock tonight. Tweedly, 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 tweet, 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 tweet. Because whenever I'm doing that, I always think, well, that's really low for a guy to be tweeting.
It's our version.
That's really low down. Okay, now we got some new stuff. Oh, but by the way, who was that? That's Bobby Day, right?
Yes.
Bobby Day was the first guy rocking.
I don't know.
Oh, we talked about such in the back. Okay, singing DJs, hit station GHRT.
Jackson 5 did a really good job of it.
Yeah, but I think the first guy was Bobby Day, and then of course Michael.
Yeah.
Michael made all the money.
He made all.
But he didn't have any when he left.
And then he lost it all.
I know, just like Robin.
Yep.
Doctors.
C sharp.
C sharp. All right. I'm rather fond of C sharp.
Yeah, me too, actually.
You know, did you ever go to a daycare?
No, I went to a preschool.
A preschool, yeah. I know about the preschool.
Yeah.
They were really good too, that preschool.
Yeah, they were cool.
Well, I'm telling you, I just keep hearing about daycares.
Yeah.
It's really bad, man.
Yeah.
The whole society, the way it's set up. Yeah, they left the kids out in 110 degrees and they had to fly them into Houston to the emergency. They were burnt so bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, can you imagine coming? You know, and that's why I've watched kids, you know. My kids never saw any of that.
Yeah.
Your mom wanted to. And I went up and I saw the teachers and I saw their anxieties and
Yeah.
I went, no way. Not happening.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do it slow? Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-boo. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-boo, bum, ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bum. Don't worry, baby, sometimes things change. Nothing we can do about it now, no way. Doesn't come easy, hey, that's just life. We can't keep pretending everything is alright. We told each other it was love before. Simple truth is it just ain't no more. Bells stop ringing, oh, the music won't play. Crazy little thing is just spinning away like snowflakes when the weather warms up. Leaves on the tree when the autumn comes, like a dogwood blossom in a late spring rain. Disappearing bubbles in a glass of champagne, like a red kite lost in a blue sky wind. I don't know where the good times went. There ain't nothing we ever said or ever done wrong. It's just love done gone. Blake and Miranda. I don't regret a single thing that we did. Any time together we ever spent, I wouldn't change a thing. Baby, you know, sometimes you got to just go with the flow, like snowflakes when the weather warms up. Leaves on a tree when the autumn comes, like a dogwood blossom in a late spring rain. A disappearing bubble in a glass of champagne, like a money in a slot machine. I don't know what happened to you and me. There ain't nothing we ever said or ever done wrong. It's just love done gone. Bop ba-doo, ba-doo, bop-boo. Bop ba-doo, ba-doo, bop-boo, bum. Bop ba-doo, ba-doo, bop-boo, bum. What do you think, Louis? Oh, bop ba-doo, ba-doo, bop-boo. Bop ba-doo, ba-doo, bop-boo, bum. Oh, bop ba-doo, 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 bum. Yeah, the love, she done gone. There we go. Oh, love, she done gone. Did you hear me being the smooth DJ in there?
Yeah.
Going Blake and Brenda?
Yeah, it was very smooth. Who's that song, Dad? Who's that song?
Talk like a DJ and you don't have to sing good.
Who's that song?
Who's what song?
Who sang that song?
Billy Currington.
Billy Currington.
Yeah, you betcha. I like Billy because I've never seen him rub himself. You know what I mean? And I think he still has a guitar. It's pretty hard to rub yourself, I guess, with the guitar.
Yeah. You could rub the guitar on you.
Okie dokie.
It's my turn.
Are we going with this? Is Molly in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, and what song?
I'm going to sing my song.
She's going to sing an original song by Molly Griffin.
My Kind of Crazy.
My Kind of Crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing. Because the very next song that I do is called People Are Crazy.
Whoa, I didn't even plan that.
Yeehaw. All right, Molly in the middle. Did I say that? Station GHRT, the really big old time radio show. Lonesome Dr. Joe. You can't find no friends.
No?
I need a friend.
Me too. We got Sunny.
I'll be getting them soon. All right, Molly in the middle, My Kind of Crazy.
Take off your shirt, bird, and tell me a lie. One hand on my shoulder and one on my thigh. 'Cause cowboys and knights on white horses don't faze me. I need a man with my kind of crazy. You ain't gonna leave Steve, whatever you say, we're two of a kind of insane and afraid. Perfect is boring and you're way too lazy. You need a girl, my kind of crazy. You drink your whiskey and I'll drink my gin. We'll let it all out and then push it back in. Don't break your bad habits and don't try to change me. And we'll always be my kind of crazy. I like it like this, Chris, 'cause it doesn't hurt. It may not be healthy, but somehow it works. Don't think too much, keep the details hazy. And you'll never mind my kind of crazy. 'Cause you'll drink your whiskey and I'll drink my gin. We'll let it all out and then push it back in. So don't break your bad habits and don't try to change me. And we'll always be my kind of crazy. Yeah, and we'll always be my kind of crazy. Done.
Oh, it's a really big old-time radio show. My kind of crazy. Did you notice that he's sleeping like a dog tonight?
Yes.
He usually looks passed out. That's why I didn't say he's passed out as usual in the corner.
Yeah.
Because he's actually laying there like a real dog.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was I didn't think he knew that. That's funny.
It is funny.
Yeah. Okay, so we got this dentist down in the States.
Yeah.
Did you hear about it?
Nope. I don't know if I
He goes around the world and he pays like 50, maybe 100 grand a pop to shoot beautiful big lions, tigers.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
just a minute. Now you think this is like, you go, oh yeah, wow. Because like he's obviously stuck in a time warp.
Yeah.
He thinks it's Teddy Roosevelt days
Yeah.
and shit like that, right? And holy God, the guys, because the black guys that are doing this, right, they're desperate to get a lion for him to kill.
Yeah.
They took one of the prize lions that's been there for like, it's a big deal. His name was Cecil, right? Obviously, it's English people running this. The funny Germans.
Yeah.
And now, holy crap, the States, imagine the animal people in the States. But what I thought was interesting, because I thought, oh, another nutcase doctor, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they're all omegas, and they want to be powerful. They want to be in the hunt. You know, I was talking about us.
Yeah.
They want to be in the hunting party.
Yeah.
But they'll never make it. Because when you act like that nowadays, you're not getting in no serious hunting party, man.
No.
But here's the big thing about it. There's 600 of these guys, just from the States.
That are shooting these animals.
And there's a few from other countries, but it's mostly the States.
Yeah.
Yeah, that are going around doing this.
Oh my God. They can just shoot them. I don't care. There's too many people anyway.
I'm sick and tired of talking about that native horse shit, Molly.
Well, you're the one who brings it up.
I know.
Hey, this is a good song to sing. yourself.
Okay, here we go. To be or not to be? That is the question. So I said, I'll take B. For the time being.
Yeah.
Because I know not to be is for sure in a long time. And to be is just short.
Yeah.
Listen to this. This old man and me were at the bar and we were having us some beers and swapping I don't care, talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks and habits we ain't kept. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard that old dude say, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. He said, I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Tofino? I said, damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, and all it all we'd been through life like 2 old boys will do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette. He said, these damn things are gonna kill me yet. I said, but you gotta die something. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Last call was 3 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. And then one sunny day, I saw that old man's face, front page obituary. He was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were madder than hell. But me, you know, I'm doing pretty well. I just stopped by today, just say thanks and pray. And I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Oh, the crazy as hell. Is that you and me? God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy.
We did it!
How serious your face is.
Because I was so shocked that we actually ended that well. Because we're usually kind of falling apart again.
It helps if I try and sing it more than once every 6 or 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got the big one coming up. Oh yeah, this is a big one. This usually sounds pretty good. But I got to say a couple of things. Just not too heavy.
Okay.
But, you know, I was talking about how Dr. Oz didn't understand what the meaning of empathy was, because he thought it was the opposite of anger, right? And I think one of the words you said opposite of anger, you said calm, didn't you, or something like that? That's the first word. But I think there's a better word, pleased. They're both really good, and you know what? There is no real antonym for anger. You can tell that because the academics they're just laying out every damn thing. Because I thought at one point, anger, love. No, hate, love. And then I thought, and they got down happiness. No, sad, happiness. There's no really distinct word that is exactly opposite. And so that's an interesting thing. But anyways, the thing for Dr. Oz to know, and this was interesting to me because I got a bit of a beef with the big academics on this, right? Because I wanted to double check exactly what they thought empathy meant. And they got it strictly, they being in someone else's shoes. Right, being able to be in someone else's shoes. Well, that's pretty good. But that's not really full empathy. It doesn't have to be a person. I have empathy with my dog. That woman that does the cattle, you know, she's got that autism or whatever. She has the empathy with those cattle, but the academics, you see what they're like? Oh, no, it's got to be people. Right? They don't really know what empathy is. Empathy is your ability to feel the being. You can have it with plants. When I was farming, I could feel when they were happy and when they were sad. So they got it wrong. They need to listen to the really big old time radio show.
Or like with the weather, when you work outside for a long time and you just start to be able to feel what's going on.
Absolutely. That's all empathy. It's feeling. It's sentience. You know, sentience. And that's why people love dogs so much. They're full of empathy. Well, do dogs put themselves in other people's shoes? No, they're just feeling.
Just picking up what I'm laying down.
And the other thing is, and this shows you that it's not necessarily the opposite to anger. I mean, the worst guy in the world could be able to get into somebody else's shoes and say, oh, I'm going to slaughter you. I know exactly how you feel, and I'm going to slaughter you.
Well, that's why it's not the same different. It's not the difference from anger. That's why it's not the opposite of anger.
No, it's not.
Because you can be angry at someone, but still understand where they're coming from.
Okay, enough horseshit. Let's go.
So when I talk, it's horseshit.
Okay, now the guy who wrote this, and who was his name?
I don't know.
He's a big writer.
Get in C sharp first.
Okay, he's a big writer, and we don't remember his name right now, but we'll get it. We used to know.
It's not Hugh Prestwood.
No, it's not Hugh Prestwood. But he's a big Nashville writer. Maybe it was Costas or something. No, I don't think it was Costas. But anyways, he watched a TV program called Life of a Gun, and he's a country songwriter down in Nashville, and he went, I think I could do that for a ring. Right?
And make a lot of money.
And I guess he did get a few bucks, but I think George and Tammy got more, probably. What about nobody's really made any big money off this since. I think we could, go for this. Yeah. Well, because I don't think anybody has.
No one's done it.
No. That's a good thought.
You just told everyone, though.
That's an open window on the process. Okay, here we go.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
He smiles and he nods his head, and he says, honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take her home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old sheets, and happy thoughts run through her head as it whispered low with this ring of the wet. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town. Ah, she says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down a ring as she walks out the door. Golden ring with one tiny little star cast aside like the love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring. George Jones and Tammy Wynette. Vote, what do you think? 1970 or something? I wasn't there.
It wouldn't be too far from 1970, I don't think. Whatever. Time marches on. Time marches on. And Molly?
Yeah?
The views are coming in pretty hot and heavy now.
Yeah?
So we're on a meteoric rise. Up to catch up with Mike's Country Classics. Have you ever seen Mike?
No?
Oh, you gotta go on the thing, because Mike has dominated country music classics.
Ah.
Yeah. And we're on a meteoric rise to chase down Mike. Mike and his country classics. Okay, speaking of country classics, these are old enough to be classics now, aren't they?
Not quite. Almost. Maybe. Nah.
Do I play this
Yeah.
in
They're pretty
do I play
classic.
this in a G or an E?
You play it in a G.
Okay, I better turn it down a little bit.
In a G.
G, oh, what?
G.
G sharp.
G.
Oh, is that a straight up G?
I think so.
Oh, okay, whatever. And I don't do this?
Yeah, you do that.
Oh, okay, then let's do that. All right, here we go. Hold it. Mr. Jackson.
Yep.
Alan Jackson. Yep. Everybody loves Alan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you bet.
Really
But we're
do.
going to kind of mess it up. If somebody gets really mad, just write in and I'll do it just like Alan does it, if you want. But this is kind of weird.
Or not. Might not do it.
I like to rock and roll.
Might not listen.
Forget about that. Whatever that was. How's that start?
I'm going down.
On down. On down. We on down Chattahoochee. Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much a body pile went to me. Learn how to swim, learn who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. I went down to the river on a Friday night. rhythmic in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a chance of living for a minute. I was bought the winner in my old Chevy. I was willing, she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a Griffinheart corn. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. I went down by the river on Friday night, pyramid in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a chance of living for a minute. Oh, we went way down yonder in the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that money what it meant to me. Learned how to swim, learned who I was. Lot about living, ain't a little about love. Oh, we went down by the river on Friday night, pyramid in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a chance of living for a minute. What did we do? Oh, we fought with the wind in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. I went down by the river on Friday night, pyramid in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a chance of living for a minute. Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, I never knew how much that money meant to me. I learned how to swim, I learned who I was. Lot about living and a little about love. Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We lit rubber on a Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. We never got caught. I always fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. I dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. I went down by the river on Friday night, pyramid in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a chance of living for a minute. Oh, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that money what it meant to me. Learned how to swim, learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Remember she wasn't ready? I learned a lot about living and a little about love. I learned a lot about living and a little about love. Remember she wasn't ready?
Yeah.
Well, she eventually got ready,
Yeah.
and that's when I wrote this song.
Yeah.
How does it start?
Had a little love.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I had a little love on a little honeymoon. Got a little dish and I got a little spoon. A little bit of house, a little bit of yard, a little bit of dog and a little bit of car. Oh, it's alright. Be a little bitty or a big old town or a big old city. Might as well share, oh you might well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Tom T. Hall song. Little bit of baby in a little bitty gown, he'll grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus, little bitty books. Get all started with a little bitty look. Oh, it's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might well share, oh you might well smile, 'cause life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while.
I know you got a job and a little bitty check, a six-pack of beer and a television set. Well, the big world goes around and around. A little bit of silence and a little bit of sound. Oh, it's alright to be a little bitty on a little hometown or a big old city. Might well share, oh you might well smile, 'cause life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bit of while.
Good old boy, pretty little girl, starting all over in a little bit world, a little bit plan, a little bit scheme. It all started with a little bitty dream. It's alright, a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Oh, you might well share, oh, you might well smile, 'cause life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. And it's alright to be a little bitty, little town or a big old city. 'Cause life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. But you see how they went from the fogging up the windows in my old Chevy to the having the kid? And
Yeah.
it's the whole story.
Yeah.
Woo, woo. Okay. Oh, this is the big finale. Oh, yes. By the way, that was a Tommy Hall song.
Mhm.
You see how smooth I'm getting on the DJ?
Yeah.
I can do it right in the middle of the filthy song. Because I want to give Tom the credit. Because, like, you don't know Tom T. Hall, man. You got to get to know Tom T. Hall. He's one of the heaviest guys that ever wrote country songs.
Yeah.
Old Dog, Children, Watermelon Wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ready to go?
Yep.
Who wrote this song, Molly?
I don't know.
Well, she's a Canadian girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she's hooked up with the basketball girl down the States.
Ah.
And you don't know her name?
Carolyn Dawn Johnson?
That's right. I've been having these disturbing dreams. Final days, the end of May. So no reason I get one last wish. And every time I wish for thee, take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. Kind of pain you just can't take. Send a strong man to his grave. There ain't no pill that can give you rest, or feel it holding in your chest. Take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart.
Take me slow, I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart.
I've been crushed by that dream before. There's just no way I could take any more. If I fell in love, I found out it would happen again. Say, take me now, take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. Take me fast or take me slow. Don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. Take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care just how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. No, don't let me die of a broken heart. You need a little band so I don't have to worry about the chords. You know?
Yeah.
There's one thing I think that works for guys too, you know, if I was like a producer or whatever. Guys that can do, that don't look girly, you know, like I'm not talking about the young guys rubbing themselves, but they can be a bit effeminate. Like how can, you know, that's pretty weird, me singing that song, right?
Not really. Is it? It doesn't say anything about
kind of
being a
like,
girl.
well, I don't know, it seems like a very feminine song to me.
No.
I guess
don't know.
it's okay. That's just a thing I was saying. If a white guy can do black guy, or a white guy can do effeminate a bit, you know, yeah, whatever.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No, you didn't finish
Well,
the
this
sentence.
stuff works. Leather and
it
lace
works.
stuff. This leather and lace stuff, you know?
Yes.
It's remarkable, I guess. That's what the guy said, you know?
Yeah.
As long as it's remarkable.
Yeah.
Right? And that is kind of remarkable, you know. Elvis come along, he was like a black guy, right?
Yeah.
A lot of black guys could do what Elvis did.
Yeah.
But he could do it, and he
But
was
he
a
was the white
pony.
guy.
He was actually doing it, you know? Huh?
And he was white, so he was allowed.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't allowed. They shot him from the waist up. They couldn't show his pelvis moving.
During the dance.
No, Elvis the pelvis. Yeah. Okay, big finish. Here we go. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know that my very first serious girlfriend, her uncle wrote this song.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Don't leave now because it's a famous song. Yeah, he broke up with his wife and he went home to the trailer park and he wrote this one, which was a huge hit for him, and then Ray Charles, huge. Bigger for Ray. And also, I Want to Go Home, or Long Gone Lonesome Me, or
Oh, Lonesome
three
Me.
of them. Oh, Lonesome Me. 3 of them. See, he had a broken heart.
Yeah.
I wrote one once when I had a little bit of a broken heart.
Yeah.
Why does every damn car that goes by just make me want to cry? Oh, I'm lonesome and I miss you. I can remember the exact house I was in.
Yeah.
And it was really funny because she grew on me, right? She like, whatever. Okay. Is that funny?
Sure.
How to write a song. How to write a song.
Is that funny?
Okay, so here's the song. Anyways, my girlfriend, the whole deal. Blah, 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 blah. Ready to go?
Yep.
I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind. Living memories, a lonesome kind. I can't stop wanting you. Oh, it's just useless to say. So I'm gonna live my life in dreams of yesterday.
Dreams of yesterday.
Those happy hours.
Those happy hours.
That we once knew.
That we once knew.
So long ago.
So long ago.
They still make me blue.
Still make me blue.
Oh, they say the time.
They say the time.
Here's a broken heart.
Here's a broken heart.
Hey, but the time is too still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you. Oh, I said I made up my mind. Living memory, a lonesome kind. I can't stop wanting you. Oh, it's just useless to see. So I'm gonna live my life in dreams of yesterday.
Dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours.
Those happy hours
That we once knew.
that we once knew.
So long ago.
So long ago.
Still make me blue.
They still make me blue.
They say the time.
Oh, they say the time.
Here's a broken heart.
Hey, here's a broken heart, but the time is too still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you. I said I made my mind. A little memory, a lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. Oh, just useless to say. I'm gonna live my life, dreams of yesterday.
Dreams of yesterday.
Yeah, I'm gonna live my life. Dreams of yesterday. I can't stop loving you. This one we just end right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Heidi ho! That's the show, but it's never closing time down here at station GHRT. Wow, the sweat's in my eyes burning like hell.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, down here at station GHRT, it's never closing time because you can always just put on another show. And, well, I'm not done yet. I'm doing the very end. Why don't you let me know what I'm being in? Going a little wacky. He was going a little wacky.
I was talking
okay, now this bringing him on. Yeah, look at him freak out. Bringing him on reminds me of something because you know he's well known in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
For sitting up at the window.
Yeah.
Barking.
Yeah.
Right. And then I thought, you know how much is that doggy in the window?
Yeah, I know.
He's the window doggy.
I know.
He is that doggy.
He is. He's not for sale.
Should we do it?
Yep.
How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, on with the waggly tail. Hey, how much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I don't want a rabbit or a kitty. Or kitty.
Or a flashlight that shines in the dark.
That would be a cell phone now, right?
Yeah. I don't want a bowl of little fishies.
There is some left.
Yep. I just want a doggy that barks.
Hey, how much is that doggy in the window? Go on with the waggly tail. Hey, how much is that doggy in the window? He's going. I do hope that doggy's for sale. I do hope that doggy's for sale. One more. He's gone. I do hope that doggy's for sale. Yay! Woke up now. Yeah. The harmony always puts him to sleep.
You little dog.
All right. Now that is the show, right? But it's never closing time down at station GHRT because you can just put another show on.
Yes.
And if you're drinking wine, don't drink too much because you'll get mad at each other. And we heard of these old people down in Crescent Beach.
Yeah.
In their 80s. They were drinking wine for a couple of days and then she stabbed him in the ankle and he croaked. He bled out. So don't do that. And we'll, what is it I say now? Keep the cards and letters coming in.
All right.
And we'll see you in the funny papers and have a good one.